Mazuma TV back in the building, man. What's going on, y'all? Shout out to Mazuma Nation. Shout out to the Mazuma Mob. We in the building as always, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed, beautiful, positive, productive day. I'm on my way to the gym right now with my son, man. Just feeling extremely blessed. On the road to 2K, man. We about to hit that 1900 mark in due time. So shout out to the nation and the mob for making this possible. All right, y'all. I'm with you guys. Back in the building with my reaction to the Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia weigh-in, man. I tried to tell y'all niggas, man. I tried to tell y'all this entire time that something was up, something was fishy to me about Ryan Garcia's weight. And boom, here it goes. Just like I said in my previous video, man. And I got a screen recorder too, bro. I'm really Nostradamus out here in these streets, man. I'm trying to tell y'all something good. You know what I mean? Listen to your boy, man. A lot of y'all was talking about that I was reaching and, you know, Ryan's going to make weight. Why wouldn't he make weight? This is the biggest fight of his career. Now what y'all got to say? Crickets. That's what it is. Absolute crickets, man. Ryan Garcia is over by 3.2 pounds. God damn. That lets you know that Ryan Garcia did that fight with Oscar Duarte at a catch weight for a reason. This man cannot find a way to get down to 140 pounds. You see what I mean? And in all honesty, I don't think he's ever fought at 140 pounds. I got to check the box record or whatever, but I know he was fighting at 135, you know, took on Duarte at 143-pound catch weight. And, you know, this was supposed to be a 140-pound contest for the WBC lightweight title of the world. And he ultimately fumbles it because even if he beats Devin Haney, let's say he beats Devin Haney, he's not going to be WBC lightweight, super lightweight champion. It's going to be vacant, and somebody else is going to be in line to fight for the belt. Sandor Martin might come and grab it if that were to happen. You feel what I mean? So this is an absolute embarrassing moment for Ryan Garcia. You know, he's playing it off. Well, he's genuinely showing you he doesn't care. You know what I mean? He doesn't care. He said, why would I come in weak? Dummy, it was a 140-pound contest. Why are you making it seem like this fight wasn't at 140 pounds? You lost $1.5 million. Now, I understand you made a lot of money in that Gervonta Davis fight, but $1.5 million is still something that you could give to your kids. You see what I mean? So you just fumbling, you know, that amount of money that could have definitely been in your son. I don't know how many kids he got. You know, in your kid's bank account, you know, that could have been something that you could have invested wisely to set you up for retirement. But, you know, Ryan Garcia is an extremely ignorant dude, man. And if you knew that you honestly wasn't going to make weight, then you should have never made that bet with Devin Haney. But what you do, you just gave off a fucking, that was a donation. That shit was charity work, my nigga. You cut, that was a charity check you just cut. You see what I mean? Gave this man an easy $1.5 million, bro. Wow. So Devin Haney, he gonna get a pretty nice payday. He getting 45% of the cut and an additional $1.5 million because Ryan Garcia refuses to have discipline in his life. You feel what I mean? So that's that. I told you guys something was up. I seen how the way Henry Garcia and Derrick James was acting when they proposed that deal. I knew something was up from there, man. They just lacked confidence in that aspect. You see what I mean? Now, moving on. Going into the weigh-in. Ryan Garcia chugs a beer on stage, bro. Just chugs a beer on stage. Just pouring salt in the wound, man. Just letting you know that he don't care. It's just really milking this promotion in all honesty. You can say that, you know, he's promoting the fight. You know what I mean? He's playing the heel. You know what I mean? Whatever the hell you want to call it. But regardless, he's letting you know that he don't care. He don't care. You know what I mean? He's just going against all the rules. He's just being rebellious to all the boxing codes, you know, like the boxing commandments, man. He just goes completely against that. You know what I mean? And he getting his Ricardo Mayorga bag. You know what I mean? That's what it is. You see what I mean? While they was on stage, man, it's just a lot going on. This is a very chaotic press conference, in all honesty. Just a lot of things going on back to back, it seems like. Bill Haney is on stage. You know, he's flashing a WBC title that Devin Haney currently has. And, you know, there's a situation where him and Bernard Hopkins get to talking again. You know what I mean? Bernard Hopkins is walking up behind Bill Haney saying some shit. Bill Haney responds. Bernard doesn't like the response. And they get into a little pushing and shoving. Just the same shit that happened previously when they had a little altercation verbally. You know what I mean? So Bernard Hopkins just pushing dudes, then backing up immediately. Yo, Bernard got to stop this tough guy shit, bro. You about to be 60 years old. You probably already are 60 years old. I don't even know how old the fuck you is, but regardless, you keep acting like you this tough guy, man. You keep acting like like I understand you got a background and shit, bro, but you've been out of the streets longer than you've been in it at this point. You know what I mean? Boxing saved you early in your life. You know what I mean? So stop acting like you still like that. You inviting niggas to the bathroom and, you know what I mean, all this shit. And then you about to fight some old head that they don't got, you jumping into people's business, and you know, you running down on people, and then you even getting into it with like multiple people. You know what I mean? Gervonta Davis, you trying to touch him, Gervonta curse you out, and you talking about you like that. Bernard, cut it the fuck out, bro. Like, you ain't even be in Philly like that no more, my nigga. You live in Delaware somewhere, so I don't even know why the fuck you acting so hard body. You feel me? So I don't know. That's just my opinion on the situation, man. Very chaotic. Weighing in all honesty, man, and Ryan Garcia is really going against the grain every way he can just to get some type of clout. You know what I mean? So let's see exactly what happens, man. I seen Oscar De La Hoya's interview with the Breakfast Club. They said it's going to be 17 or 18,000 people at the arena, which is a pretty dope number. You know what I mean? That's a good number. That's a good amount of people to have there and stuff like that. So let's see what happens, man. That's my overall reaction to the situation, man. Shout out to Devin Haney for making weight. You know what I mean? Even though it looked like it was a tough weight cut for him as well. And hopefully we see a good fight tomorrow. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, let me give y'all my final prediction while I'm here, man. You know what I mean? I ain't about to make a separate video about that. So let's get into my final prediction. Now, with this fight with Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, I've been telling you guys that Ryan Garcia will get exposed against Devin Haney. Not just because of the skill set, because we do know that Devin Haney's the more skilled fighter. The reason why he's going to get exposed in this fight is for his lack of preparation, man. You see what I mean? He's just not disciplined. You know what I mean? Investing way too much into social media. You got to have a balance at the end of the day. If you're going to be promoting the fight and it's just he invested too much time, he's arguing. That takes a lot of energy mentally to deal with. You see what I mean? You obviously didn't put everything into your camp because you came in overweight by 3.2 pounds, bro. 3.2 pounds. That's a lot to be over. Now, if Ryan Garcia would have been over by like a pound and some change or whatever, all right. But 3 pounds, my nigga, that lets me know that you didn't really even attempt to cut that weight. You know what I mean? And if you did attempt to cut that weight, then you were seriously overweight. What the fuck happened with the WBC weigh-in when Ryan Garcia weighed 146? What I'm under the impression is, what my impression of that situation is, he probably was 156 or something. You know what I mean? He trained in a sauna suit or whatever. He just came fresh off a workout without drinking no water or nothing. And that was just like a you know, all the sweat that came out of his body from that one workout. You know what I mean? And then once he rehydrated, he shot back up to that weight. That's what I'm assuming. You see what I mean? It's funny, the WBC was reassuring everybody that Ryan Garcia was training and he was on weight, to come to find out that this man is extremely overweight. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Devin Haney getting that 1.5 mil, which is dope, man. The shit, I wouldn't be tripping. I would have let him slide. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have let Ryan slide if he gave me 1.5 million. And shout out to Ryan Garcia for at least being a man of his word with the bet. You know what I mean? Because he could have easily been like, nah, fuck y'all type shit. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this press conference. Oh no, I ain't even get to finish my final prediction. So what I'm saying is, I think Ryan Garcia is, because he's cut so many corners, because his mind wasn't fully focused on this fight. Meanwhile, Devin Haney pretty much left no stone unturned from what I've seen. I think Devin Haney's going to completely outclass Ryan Garcia. I think that he's going to embarrass Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? I think he's going to run into a right hand. I can see this man touching the canvas. And I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan Garcia ultimately gets stopped. You know what I mean? Or, you know, he calls it quits on his stool. That's just what I personally believe. You know what I mean? So I got Devin Haney winning convincingly with a slight possibility of a stoppage, man. As a matter of fact, I'm going for the stoppage, man. Devin Haney, TKO, or, you know, retires on his stool in the 8th to 9th round, man. That's my prediction for the situation. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this here. This is Mazuma TV. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm out of here, man. Peace.